My wonderful people, when I listen to what you Chema,
please, if you, mama, na Yoruba woman, excuse me, can Judy carry and let go sit down for married man house? Cross leg, begin dance with a married man. I trust my Yoruba mothers. If you go for she, mama, to buy away butter, they will not pursue him. If you, mama, na Benin woman, excuse me, can Judy go and cross her leg for married man house? They dance on social media because she get belly for one. This year, Benin mama, they could don't go down, I'll go through and no come out to Sambisa Forest. So why be saying the books? I'm calling on you, mama, mommy, please. Mommy, come out. Do the needful. Go in house, carry to the Ghana must go back. Make she go back to where she come from. We are not ready in this country. We are not ready. So I say, make don't pay me. Nobody pay me. I stand for truth. And if the truth we are going to stand for that, they say, make Judy come for the house. Can Judy try it with a Delta mama area? Judy go come. Delta mama go come and pick in house because she get one candle or she won't begin, and the man is still legally married. So like we make they will not do and come out. They will not push you out. Mommy please, your silence on this matter is too much. I'm begging you. What's all this rubbish in Hollywood? You sit down. If that was social media, ask what?
Now what? My country people, you see this matter where concern Mama Yul Edochie, Papa Yul Edochie, and they see some persons are coming out claiming to know it all, and they are saying, why are people involving the father of Yul Edochie? Are you joking? There's an adage in my place which says, when a child dances very well, people will give praises to the parents. When a child has a wonderful character, when a child is well raised, the parents will always get accolades. Yes. And when a child is badly raised or poorly raised, the parents of that child will get woto woto. Woto woto means drags. They will be dragged. And that's what you will hear. According to my grandmother, she said when that person is poorly raised, say you'll be hearing people will be saying, who gave birth to that child? Hey, who raised that child? Oh, this person is a very stupid person. The person did not raise this child. He said before you know, the parents of the child will be collecting woto drags, insults. So let's say it as it is. Sir Pete Edochie always turn on ring lights to talk about Tonto Dike, Choma, Chukuka. The last time he spoke about them. And he always talk about things that are trending on the media space. He always talk about it. And people tend to listen to him very, very well. And we know that he came out to say that the man was picked. I mean, the jujuaustin was picked. Let me just call her man because her man, yeah, voice. Okay, let's assume that jujuaustin was picked. But still, we did not hear that we are not in support. That we are not in support has never come out from the mouth of Sir Pete. The only time he said it is hard for him to make we may understand that he is not part of it. How do you make people know that you are not part of it? Is by staying completely straight forward. And the person will know that this person is not part of it. You don't need to convince people to know if you are in support of something that you yourself, you know in your heart that you are not supporting. You don't need to do much. Your dedications, the way you stand for that person will make this person get to understand that you are not for the other person, the other woman. Yes. But when you are like this, the other person will definitely not trust you. Yes, that is how it is. So when you say, why are people asking Sir Pete? He is the father of this man and should be asked, or because this is a person that comes, he drops great proverbs. Those proverbs that you will listen to, you'll be like, oh my God, this man has, I believe he has properly raised his children. When we saw the way the son was talking back then, people will say, yes, This is the son of Sir Pete Edochie. This is the great son of Sir Pete Edochie. I will continue with this proverb where it says, a child that is properly raised brings accolades to their parents, whilst a child that is poorly raised brings basbos for their parents. In other words, if you say nobody should point out these old things for Sir Pete Edochie, then you are hypocrites. We must not continue to, always cover, or because, that person don't old, no more cover, no old, no talk. No. Even the law does not check on your age. That's why you see some people, they will do things even when they are old. The law catches up with them and they pay for it. Now, only Nigeria, now a person way old go do bad thing, they will say, may you leave am first. You don't old, no talk up, no talk up, just leave am, don't old, no talk up. 9. No, it doesn't work that way. What I'm trying to say here is that if you watch from the beginning of how this whole thing started, you will realize that when they say they did not welcome Judy, Judy was given so much privilege to drag May Edochie. Yes. So now, if Sir Pete Edochie said that he was never for Judy, and he doesn't know how to convince me, which means there's a loophole in that very statement, that he doesn't know how to convince me that he's not for Judy. That rings a bell. Why? Because I remember very well that they prayed for that galaxy on social media. A person you did not welcome. And you people say, but he welcomed it's his grandchild. Yes, but Judy Austin was there. Judy Austin had access to the match, to the house. Yeah. The day they were praying for the child, Judy Austin was there laughing very loud, making it sound like May was just a commoner, like May is not part of the family, that she is now fully welcomed. And that coming on the media to pray for that child was a clear indication that, yes, we have accepted this woman. Yes, that is what so many persons believed. It did not stop there. When they also acted the movie, The Godfather, we heard the story, but we saw him praying for Judy Austin while she was pregnant, lying down, you telling the father to pray for Judy Austin. We were there together. They acted The Godfather. We all saw it. Do you understand? So now, you cannot say people shouldn't question Sir Pete Edochie. If he says they picked the woman, a woman they picked, you cannot welcome a woman they picked. If you welcome a woman they picked, which means you were with them to go pick the woman. So, but you did not go with them so that people will not understand that you picked the woman with your son. Oh yes, I'm just saying my mind. Okay? With all due respect, I'm saying my mind. You understand? So now, if you say the man he did not accept Judy. Oh, yes, at the end of the day, he did not act the third movies. The reason why he did not act the second movie, I mean to say, was because the backlash was too much. People began to give him basbos. And that's why Mama Rita Edochie always be the tools they used to bring. They would tell her, come out, come and talk, and she will come out to speak for them. It's not done anyway. Trust is not a thing you work hard to get. No, it comes just simple. It flows. The person looks at how you behave, and that determines how they trust you. So if May, according to, I'm using the words of Sir Pete now, if May Edochie told you May is finding it difficult to trust you, that's what Sir Pete said, that May is finding it difficult to trust him. So if May is finding it difficult to trust you, which means there's a lot of loopholes in these very issues of Judy Austin. And if Sir Pete could comfortably go act a movie with a person that was picked, that movie, you can see that the person that produced that movie was Judy Austin, and you were with Judy Austin in that very production. You cannot tell me that the man did not see it. One. Number two, you cannot tell me that a person that was picked has the right to walk into the Edochie's family. 2. Number 3, at the end of the day, the person that was picked will come on the media and drag the one that you dressed, you carried your four, and you went to their father's house to marry. The one that was picked to come on the media on a steady to either drag the woman or drag the woman's children with the help of your son, and you say nothing about it, then it's wrong. People need to talk about it. Yes. And that's why we are talking about it. We are the Gen Z people. We don't just cover because that person don't cover and no. Now life tastes poor, reach the way it tastes poor. So say things the way they are. If not, you'll be hypocrites. Amber. I will leave it here, guys. Like and share Patience Blogs. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Patience Blogs Official. Bye, people.